Hey guys, so it's been a while since I've said hi to you. Um, I've been really exhausted lately, like uncontrollably exhausted. Like, I have insomnia and I've been going to bed around 9 every night, and I am out, just completely out and oblivious to any and everything that is going on. I have no recollection of my husband ever coming to bed or what I was doing before I passed out completely. The moment my head hits the pillow, I've been out. So I have not been on my game. And I've been feeling really guilty lately. And not guilty that I haven't said hi to you, which I do feel a little guilty about that. But when I don't feel on my game, I do feel really guilty. I feel guilty that I don't get the things done that I want to get done or feel like I should get done. And I feel like that is stressful for my husband. And not that he has ever said that it's stressful, not that he has ever once said, why didn't you do this or why didn't you do that? He's never done that. But in my head, I expect that. I expect him to be like, what are you doing all day long? Like what do you have to do that is keeping you from doing all of these other things? Like, come on, you know. And he's never said that. He's never made me feel that way. Well, he made me feel like that once, and that was recently. And he was joking, and he didn't mean to make me feel that way. But I was sitting down and I wasn't doing anything because it's good for you to just kind of sit down for a second. But I was feeling like I had everything done and I felt great. And I was like, all right, I could just sit down, I could take a break. And he comes in, he's like, hey, did you get such and such done? I was like, shoot, I'm so sorry. No, I didn't get that done. And he made a joke because we're sarcastic to one another, like in a cute, playful way, not like an I secretly hate you kind of way, but more playful. So we're sarcastic to one another, and he was being sarcastic. But he said, he is like, what, you think like you're busy or something? You don't have anything to do. And he laughed about it because he knows that I do, that I'm always busy and that I've got lots of stuff to do. But it made me feel like, oh gosh, I'm not doing anything right now. I could have done that. And it's not that I wasn't intentionally not doing it. I completely forgot about it and I thought I had everything done. But in that moment, I thought, gosh, I'm not doing enough. Apparently, I'm not doing enough. And I felt really guilty because I was like, I could have been doing that right now. And I feel like that quite often out of my own doing, out of my own way of feeling like that, that I'm not getting things done. And so, why am I not getting things done? I'm slacking or something like that. And so I don't allow myself to sit down and take a break. I'm always going, going, going. And then by the end of the day, I don't feel like I've done anything for myself. And that's not okay. That's not good. I've done a whole lot better lately about saying, I don't need to do that right now. It's okay that it stays there. It's okay that it doesn't get cleaned. It's okay that it doesn't get folded today. I like that's okay, and I've been doing better about that. But I'm a perfectionist. I'm OCD, and I'm a neat freak. And all of those all just kind of go hand in hand with one another. The great, wonderful Trinity. I don't know. But so I'm really hard on myself. I like to have things done. I like to, I have my checklist of things that I have to do, and I don't let myself rest until I get those things done. That's just the type of person that I am. And so some days I can't get those things done. And so I beat myself up about it. And I always am expecting my husband to get frustrated with me because I'm frustrated with me. So obviously the whole universe is frustrated with me, and that's just how I feel. Especially like those times when my kids are driving me nuts and I'm trying to get something done or I'm trying to cook or something and they're all over the place and I don't have time to sit there and wrangle them up, and they end up running down the stairs and going into my husband's study room and barging in and be like, Daddy. And he comes up and he's like, hey, can you help get the kids out of my room? And instead of hearing, hey, can you help get the kids out? In my head, I'm hearing, what are you doing? Why aren't you taking care of the kids? And that's what I hear. And that's what I tell myself all the time. And that's not healthy. That's not okay. And so that's something that I've been working on. And I don't know if any of you feel that way. Like you feel like you have this huge job to do and you have to do it yourself. And you can't rest until it's done. And if you're resting, then you're not giving it your all, kind of thing. I don't know if you feel that way, but that's how I feel. And that's kind of where I've been lately, just kind of in that funk, that feeling. So I'm here to tell you that it's okay to sit down. It's okay to relax. Take time for yourself. That is necessary. It is necessary no matter what you are doing, no matter what position you're in, whether you're in med school, whether you're not in med school, whether you're a parent or you're not a parent, whatever the case is, take time for you. Always take time for you. You come first. If you can't take care of yourself, you cannot take care of other people. And that's just fact. You can go as long as you can go pretending like you're okay and trying to take care of other people, but there will be that moment where you break down and you have a pity party, or you go crazy, or you know, or whatever your ventilation is. It's gonna happen. So take time for yourself. It's okay. Don't let anybody make you feel guilty for taking time for yourself. It's okay if the dishes don't get done today. It's okay if the laundry doesn't get folded today. It's okay if you've washed the laundry 3 times because you keep forgetting that it's in the wash and it smells gross the next day. I do that about every day. So the same load, just every day. Sometimes it happens, and that's okay. Perfectionists have a hard time with that, but it is what it is. You got to learn how to just let it go. So hopefully you can just let it go. I challenge you to take time for yourself at least once a day this week. Take a few minutes to sit down, get a drink or a treat or whatever you need. Sit down, take a deep breath, and then go about your day. So try doing that. Try taking some time for yourself. And hopefully the next time we talk or come together, it'll be a new you. I know hopefully it'll be a new me. I hope that. So I will talk to you guys in a few days, and hopefully I'll get another video out to you here pretty soon. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe for me so that you can keep up with everything that's going on, and I hope to see you again soon.